Hey everyone, welcome if you're new here. My name is Missy and this is Tarot with No Filters. If you're returning, I am so happy to hear you back, and don't forget to like and subscribe to all notifications if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know what's resonating for you. So y'all, as you can see in the title, for this one, we're going to be seeing what is it that people will never admit to you. So that can be a special person, family, friends, co-workers, whoever. We're going to see what come out. Now keep in mind, not every card will resonate with every person. Not every scenario will resonate with every person. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you mad at the person, ain't no point in cussing them out of my comments. Because when you do all them cuss words, YouTube going to block the comment anyway. So yeah, let's not do that. Now, Spirit guides. Oh yeah, if I didn't say, I meditated over the energy and shuffled the decks, and of course I'm gonna shuffle again. Spirit guides, ancestors, the universe. First deck. What is it that people will never admit to the collective currently? Gratitude. Okay. First one is jealous. People jealous of you. For some reason or any reason, people are jealous of you and they won't admit it. It ain't come all the way out, but some people could be possessive over your energy or over your friendship, over your time. It's like people want you to themselves. They want to share you. Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Super thick. So you could be super thick and people could be a little jealous by that. Some people that are not as shapely as you, or people could be jealous by your shape, or also by the way you dress yourself, or by the way you wear clothes that fit your body well, or like the way you accessorize. 222 on this hammer. You might have main character energy. And some people will never admit that they wish they had main character energy like you, and sometimes they imitate you when they're not around you, like some of your mannerisms when they're not around you. Other people would never admit that they can't stand that you got main character energy, and it's heavy on somebody you work with. Like, that's people that you work with. They mad that you got main character energy at work. They may feel like you can say whatever, or maybe it comes across like you can do whatever you want and don't nobody check you, or you don't get the same consequences as other people are saying. Take it as it resonates. You might own a motorcycle. Somebody could live in Indianapolis, or somebody's birthday is March 17th. Some people could, I feel like you might get money. Yeah. Because the next one is tech girl or bro. For some of you could work in tech, but it's like people could be jealous of that, because it's like somebody make $80K a year minimum, but it's like you make a lot of money. You could even own a motorcycle, and you could have a very nice house, but it's like people are jealous, because I've been drawn back to the jealous of that. People are jealous of that, and they never admit it to you, and it's people that's close to you, like friends and family is given. A natural face. So whether you wear makeup or not, it's people that will never admit to you that they're, I don't know why it's so heavy on the jealous. I guess because that came out first. That's the overall energy I feel like. But some people are just jealous of you because of your natural face. Like some of you wear makeup, and I feel like there are people, or a person specifically maybe. For some of you, if you got a newer female friend, it could be her. But if it's not, that is people in general are like, they have seen you with makeup mostly. And then when they see you without makeup, they're a little annoyed that you still look like something without makeup. Like they thought your look was dependent, or maybe they hoped your look was dependent upon makeup. Or for some of you, even weave. It's like you might have came to work recently in your natural hair and just a straight ponytail, and people were shocked that you, like, they thought you didn't have no hair under that shit or something. But it's like protective style. Petty champ. Oh. Twin flame. Somebody's birthday could be May 13th. And a loyal as fuck. Somebody's birthday May 19th. Or September 5th. I feel like I was kind of saying that earlier with this main character energy. Some of y'all be on the cut up at work or just be going off on people, and people feel like you don't get consequences for it. Or it's like people don't come at you like they do other people. Partially because of your looks and your body type. I feel like you could have a sexy vibe that kind of disarms people a bit. But it's like I feel like you could be checking people sometimes and people don't respond to you. Or there are people around you. Like if it's at work, there are coworkers, especially if you're a woman, they're the same sex. Or I guess this is good for anybody. But heavy on if you're a woman. It's a coworker of the same sex or coworkers of the same sex be seeing you check people, or maybe you one of the ones like me where you tell your job what you ain't gonna do. Like depending on the job, maybe you got a job where you tell them what you not gonna do, and these people that watching, they waiting for you to get a consequence, but they feel like you don't get the same consequences. Or maybe you get more holidays off or something. Oh, that's coming up. Or it's like you get what you want, even though you shouldn't sometimes, or because you going off or something like that. It's like you don't get chastised or in trouble for being petty sometimes. Like they don't get, I don't know. They waiting for a result and it never happens like that. I feel like you might have pretty privilege. That could be what it is. And these people bother bad. They jealous bad. Because it's giving the vibe. The overall energy is what people want to admit is that they're jealous. Like, I feel like whoever watching this, you on a twin flame journey, which is why that came out. Your twin flame could be a little jealous of you because you are further along your journey. It's like you in your main character energy where they still trying to get there. But if this resonates with you, you in the twin flame journey. Whether you want to be or not. People also see you as loyal as fuck. Yeah, some people are like, I think I said that in the beginning. Some people are like stingy with your time or your friendship or something. And they won't admit that to you, that they don't really have, like if you got a best friend, they might not admit to you that they don't really want you to have other friends. Or like your partner, if you with somebody, they might not admit to you that they don't want you to have other friends. Like people want to hoard your energy for themselves. Like if people could, they would spend all day with you, I feel like. And that's friends or romantic interests. Big flirt or player energy. Your coworkers feel like you a flirt, or maybe people flirt with you a lot. Like they don't like the attention. It's under jealous. They don't like the attention you get from the opposite sex, whether you're a man or a woman. But even outside of work, people that see you out, I don't know why I was about to say people that see you out in the wild. Whatever. I guess to see you out in the wild. Somebody can have a Cane Corso, a black one. It could be a puppy. It could be a boy. But people that see you out in the wild, or even family members, they might notice that you get a lot of attention and it bothers people. Like maybe in the friend group, you don't want to get the most attention, even whether you want to or not. And for some of you, very specific, there could have been a situation where you went out with your cousins in your natural face and natural hair, and they was hoping that you would finally get less attention because they was all dialed up, and you still, somebody's birthday September 21st or 22nd, and you still got more attention than them, and there's a little blue by it. I feel like you have a flirty energy, or maybe if you're not trying to, people perceive you as having a flirty energy, so maybe people flirt with you a lot. Or overall, you got like pretty privilege or handsome privilege. Take it as it resonates. But people are jealous by it, and they won't admit it to you. flashy. For some of y'all, you could be a little flashy because you got bread, I feel like. And you got that main character energy. Or even if it's not flashy with material things, it's like your energy is flashy. Like you flashy when it comes to self-esteem or self-worth. And like people don't... In looks, it's like... Because that's under natural face. You could also be somebody that makes friends easily. Or like people gravitate to you. Or like you like the life of the party. Even if you don't want to be. But it's partially because of your looks too. It's like people make you the life of the party, or people are always interested in what you're doing, talking to you, being around you, all of that. And people get bothered by that and they want to admit it to you because you got like groupies. But some of your groupies is bothered by it, by the fact that you got a lot of groupies. But some of them trying to be a groupie. They want to stay a groupie so they can try to figure out how to get their own set of groupies, or like get some of that energy to get their pulling their own groupies. Some of them pocket watchers, like they want to know how you get your money. Because I keep looking at this owns a motorcycle. Somebody got a big house and I'm seeing a garage. You got a motorcycle in there. And somebody come over your house and play like y'all cool or close. But they want to know how you get your money. They might ask questions too. Like they could even be, this person has like calculated what your salary should be, or if you ever told them, they've tried to break it down to what you make in your checks, and like, okay, still, they still trying to figure out how you afford your life. Weird. What else is that people will never admit to the collective? For some of you, you got money because you work in real estate. You could post a lot online. I'm hearing fabulous and fierce. That could be you. I feel like people are bothered by your success and your looks and the attention you get, and they ain't gonna never admit it to you because some of these people is close to you, or they cling to be around you, or they're always around you. You could be somebody that prefers to, like, you feel like your circle is small, but a lot of people feel like they're part of your circle. Outgoing. Somebody's birthday could be December 15th. I feel like you could be both. You could be outgoing when you out and when you need to be. But when your energy feels depleted, you back in the house. Somebody's name is Ashley. Matter of fact, besides somebody named Ashley, that Ashley be in my comments. Ashley HBIC. You here. Somebody could be a Capricorn or a Libra. 5:55 on the clock. Somebody's address is 1307. Confident. Yes, I feel like you're very settled in yourself. You know who you are, and people can see that. Some people are like they jealous by that, or they intimidated by that, and they never tell you. They might even act like in the 3D that they are proud of you for that, or that they happy that you are so settled in yourself, but really they hating because they don't know how to get there, or they not there, or they got some shit that they ain't dealt with, that they not at a point where they could get there because it would have to deal with all that shit. And it's like you already dealt with your shit. That's why you can be there. But I feel like you outgoing and confident and all of that when you out and about. But it's like you also like to reserve. You like to be in the house. You could be a homebody, or you enjoy your time to yourself. It's like when I need to be on, I'm on. But when I'm off, I'm off. Or it's giving vibe like heavy, especially if you're in like real estate. You could be like really lively, or if you're in real estate, you could be like somebody that gets a lot of awards, or like #1 in your, it's not firm, whatever you call it, your realty company, or you know, or like in your field, or like you're known in your area. Somebody could live in Atlanta. Somebody could be from East Atlanta, but could work in Buckhead, or you could live in Buckhead now, or you do real estate in Atlanta. But it's giving a vibe. Somebody's nickname could be Nene. It's giving a vibe that you could you like very known and good at, or you could even have commercials, or maybe you do your own ads on like social media. It's like your face is everywhere. Maybe you got a billboard or something. It's giving the vibe like your face is everywhere in what you do. Heavy if you in real estate. I'm seeing somebody, you thin and you wear like business suits. I'm seeing somebody wear like a gray business suit with a pink shirt under it, and you got like it's like a body wave, but it's like it's a two-tone. It's like a honey brown and either a dark brown or a black. No, that's a dark brown. What's that color? It's like a honey brown or orange brown and a dark brown, like, and it's like a body wave. It's weird when they show me people. They show me on like a like a spinning, like a rotating, like a at a car lot. But that could be you. You could have that outfit. Very specific. Somebody could have went to it, or you could have went to a HBC. I feel like I'm missing a letter there. A HBCU. Wait, historically black. Yeah, I know what I mean. Whatever it is, you might have went to it. Period. Clearly, I didn't. No, I don't care. Yeah, I went to a community college and a very expensive college in the beginning that I didn't need to. Never mind. But yeah, you could have did that. You could have got like that whole. Somebody could have pledged in college. You could have got like that whole college experience. You might still connect with some of the people you pledged with, or some of the females you was in college with, but they some haters. Some of them still close to you, and they act like y'all still like. The connection between y'all changing from college and you don't see it yet. But somebody a hater. But they still around you because they trying to figure out how the fuck you get your money. It's like, I've been around this person the whole time. I know what they be doing. How do they afford this life? Somebody could have also been a cheerleader in college or in high school. But I feel like very specific. For some of you, if you was a cheerleader in high school or college, people thought you was going to end up pregnant and broke and homeless. And you doing something totally different, like you're successful. And they're a little annoyed by it because they thought you was going to follow that old regular trope that they normally hear about the cheerleader. A big nose. You could have a very asymmetrical face, and people they bothered by your facial features. Somebody is like, either they doing spell work or they listening to some affirmation or something. It's like they trying to affect your looks. Somebody that's jealous of you is actively trying to do something to affect your looks. Like they would like for your nose to increase. Whatever your nose look like, or it's like, that car is giving me bigger than the nose. It's like something about your face, or like people are. It's like your face is perfect. It's like your face is probably asymmetrical, and people are bothered by it. Like these are people whose faces are not, or somebody around you that's jealous got a big ass nose. That might be that might be how you know who the fuck it is. The person with the big schnozzle around you is jealous, and that's what I'm talking about. This funny kicking it like they still your friend. Somebody, like, you could have somebody in your friend group just got a nose job. They still got the Band-Aids on. I'm seeing somebody with Band-Aids on their nose. You could have somebody to try to copy you. You could have somebody that went and got a nose job to try to look, like, copy your nose. Very specific. Very specific. I don't know why 1909 could be somebody's address. I don't know why we stuck on noses here. Somebody's birthday could be September 9th. Weed smoker. 1919. You could be seeing a number at this time. You could be a weed smoker. But you could be a weed smoker that is still getting shit done. Like people are bothered. It's like you don't fit the stereotypes of the shit you do. That's what this big nose thing is about too. It's like you don't fit the stereotypes. Like they expect you. It's like people expect weed smokers to be lazy and unmotivated, but you the opposite. You might have found a weed that motivates you, or like get you going, or give you a lot of energy. And like people like, you smoke that much and you still getting shit done. You still climbing the ladder. Like people mad by that. Heavy on your name is Ashley. I don't know if the Ashley girl, Ashley HBIC. I don't know if you smoke weed. I feel like you do. I don't know. But even if you don't, that Ashley, it's Ashley here to smoke weed. And people are like, how are you getting shit done? They mad you still can be able to accomplish shit. Oh yeah, you here. You used to smoke cigarettes. Somebody used to smoke cigarettes. That's what I'm getting from looking at that Ashley here. I think that's her. I think you said that in a comment. You stopped smoking cigarettes. Or somebody stopped smoking cigarettes. That's what that's about. And you gonna see this video. Huh. And you could be spiritually gifted. People bother by that shit too. People are intimidated by you, but the overall energy, people jealous by you because of your looks and apparently your gifts. Because you're gifted. And because you get away with shit because you got pretty privilege. And it's like, some of y'all smoke weed, but but you still get shit done. And people are confused because you smoke a gang of weed. Plus, it's like, how can you afford this weed? And how you live. And some of these people like, I've been around you the whole time. I don't know what you doing different than me. Like some of these people, yeah, you work at the same job, huh? And you're generous. 20, 21, 23 at a time. Or some of you generous. And people, yeah. People counting your motherfucking money. People checking your pockets, B. Some of you in nursing. And you smoke weed. But either way, people are like, how do you live? Somebody live in a housing addition. And you got a nice ass. Maybe this is a newer built house. Or it's just a very well kept, nice house in addition. It's like, because somebody come over to visit and they're a hater. You might even have, if you're a nurse, you can have burgundy scrubs. And a gold watch. Or you wear a gold watch. Or you wear a gold bracelet and an Apple Watch. I'm seeing like somebody, and you keep a lot of shit in your pocket. I'm seeing this person digging in their pockets, but you got like a friend or a coworker / friend, or maybe you think they're a friend that comes around and they are trying to. They might ask like, they try to be low key with the questioning, but they trying to count your pockets. They're trying to figure out how you afford your life and how you afford to be generous to others. Some of you help your mom a lot financially. And they know it. Or maybe your coworkers in general know it. And it's like, people don't understand how you can afford that, your life, and how you smoke all this weed, and you get shit done. Or you can be at nursing school and you smoke a lot of weed. People are like, I don't know how you get shit done. It's like, everything works out for you. You could be listening to an affirmation that says that. Because that's how they just came out. It's like, but that's how people see you. Everything works out for you. Because as I'm thinking of that, I'm looking at this big flirt player energy, and it's like people like, it's your looks. You always look good. You could be a person too to always be in the right place or at the right time for opportunities, like amazing opportunities, or maybe that's what you coming into. Some of you, that could have been how you got your job in tech. You was just in the right place at the right time, or you connected with the right person, or like you could also be somebody that people gives you free game or a lot of free information or good information because of your looks. It's like they want a reason to talk to you, so they end up giving you free game. Whatever you do, it's somebody famous watching you. It's a celebrity. If you got an online presence, it's a celebrity. Somebody is like, if you was a cheerleader in college, or you played football in college, or you was a cheerleader for football and like your team colors is red and white again, it might have been a celebrity watching you since then. I feel like you might not have known it, but if you played football in college and your uniform was red and white, or your colors was red, or if you was a cheerleader for football in college and your uniform had red and white, it's some big ass celebrity up at it because it's next to Flashy. It's a big ass celebrity, just like Flashy. Like, I don't know why I'm getting Future. Maybe it's the rapper Future that has been in your audience or been in one of your games. and maybe you didn't know it, or they've been watching you for a minute, or they watch you online. It's heavy on the future is watching somebody. Yeah. Somebody is, for some of you, or one of you is future. Or maybe you gon' one of y'all gonna run into him. Maybe you gonna sell him a house or show him a house, or it's like he watching you and somehow you're gonna see him in person, or you're gonna meet him in person, but he been seeing you for years, whatever you do. Heavy on him specifically. For others of you, it's somebody at that level because they flashy, whoever it is, or they can be. Three more, and now switching decks this time for real, even though we have 25 minutes. I can never shuffle this deck but backwards, which is weird. You could be a Scorpio or have strong Scorpio in your chart. If not, you got that scorpionic energy like that other video. You got a dark Scorpio energy, whether you are a man or a woman, or whether you got Scorpio in your chart or not, and it attracts people. It's like you got a mysterious energy too, and this celebrity person or future, it's like attracted to it. At some point, whoever the celebrity or flashy person is, y'all are gonna meet in the 3D. They gonna make it happen. Maybe they're trying to date you or something. You drawing that person in, or you, however they watch you, you drawing them in. Somehow y'all gonna meet in 3D. Loyal to self. Not only are you loyal as fuck to others, but you're very loyal to yourself, and people admire that about you, or appreciate it about you, and they're a little intimidated / jealous about it, because there are people around you that can easily lie to themselves about relationships, about where they are in life, and you don't. And on top of that, some of them people, they lie to themselves so much that maybe you'll know who this is. It's a person or people that never go outside without makeup and never go outside without weave. Like, they never want anybody, and they won't even let you be in their house unless all that shit is done. Like, that's either one or two specific people. That's how you gonna know who it is. That's how you're going to know who one of your haters is. That person is never going to be without all that shit, because they know they don't look very well under it. Like, they know they need all that shit. I don't know why I'm being guided to focus on the 4 in the middle. It's normally never the 4. It's normally 2. But I'm being guided to focus on this natural face, flashy, works in real estate, petty champ. Some of you got a TikTok that's like, where you kind of speak your mind and people love it, and this celebrity is watching it, or maybe that's how they watch you, through your TikTok, where you like showcase either what you do in real estate, I was getting that earlier, or you showcase, or you speak your mind, or you say what you need to say, or something. But also with this loyalty or stuff, I think I was saying something like that earlier. It's like, yeah, with the outgoing and the confident, it's like you like that when you out, but loyal to yourself also is giving me the vibe that you are somebody that you know when your energy is drained, and you know when it's time to go home, or like you gonna put your self-care first, or you gonna put your mental health first over other people, and you draw boundaries with people to do it. And like, people might sometimes be irritated by it because they want to cross those boundaries, but they respect it and they admire it because they wish they could do it on their own, but they won't admit it to you. They'll never admit it to you. I feel like too, this celebrity that's watching you, whether it's future or somebody else, they never gonna admit to you. They've been watching you for a long time. Like, they've been seeing you since college for some of y'all. But by the time you meet them, you're going to be grown in your career, or you are now grown in your career. But they're not going to tell you they've been watching you for a long fucking time. Where that flew out hard? A lighter skin. Flew out on top of real estate and Scorpio. So heavy, that could be you. You could be of lighter skin, be a Scorpio and work in real estate. Somebody got freckles. You could have freckles across your nose and cheeks. Somebody's name could be Diamond. You could have jet black hair. You could work as a... Somebody's name could be Amy too. You could work as a leasing agent in a bigger city. I'm seeing a very specific person, and her name is Diamond. She works as a leasing agent in Chicago. You could be watching this video. Somebody could have a person connected to them that's paralyzed and in a wheelchair. Like somebody of the opposite sex that maybe used to date or dating or talk to or like you or something. That's very specific. You could also have a curly hair. And I feel like sometimes you wear your natural curly hair out, and it's people who hair ain't as healthy is a little jealous by that or a little bothered by that, but they never admitted to you. They might even touch your hair. Don't let these people touch your hair. They got bad intentions in their hands. And for some of you, when they touch your hair, they try to pull that shit out. I see somebody like tugging your curls and they trying to pull them out, or it's like they trying to put bad intention in your hair purposely by touching your hair. And they might up and do it before you get a chance to tell them no. Like they might try to touch your hair real quick before you realize what they're doing. So these people are weird. It's like they jealous of your hair, so they want to put a spell on it by touching it or something. But the bad intention is in their hands. Or for some of you, it could be the person that... If you got somebody that does your hair, like a stylist, and you notice that your crown is getting thin, stop going to that stylist. They got bad intentions in their hands specifically for your hair. Stop going to that stylist. If your crown is getting thin and you are going to somebody professionally to get your hair done, stop going. You're going to regret it. You ain't going to have no crown. Keep it up. We're going to switch decks. 6/14. Somebody's birthday could be June 14th. What is it that people will never admit to the collective? Spirit guides, ancestors, and universe. Somebody got a hairstylist. That hairstylist wear a gold link chain. Very specific. And if that all resonates, stop getting your hair done by that person. 32 on the timer. Yeah, stop getting your hair done by that person. Huh. I plan to trap you with a baby. So, I feel like whether you're a man or a woman, what you don't know and what people will never admit to you, your exes, is that they tried to trap you with a baby. If you're a woman, your exes tried to trap you with a baby, ma'am, if they didn't succeed. If you're a man, your exes tried to trap you with a baby, sir, if they didn't succeed. So most of them ain't gonna admit it to you. Ever. But they did. I feel like they was poking holes in the condoms for some of you. And especially like if you a man, the women couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I cherish this connection. There's a lot of people, which is why, like I said earlier in the beginning, you could have a lot of people that's like stingy with your energy or your time, or don't like your best friend don't want you to have another best friend type shit, or even like your nieces, or you could even know it's like little kids, like toddlers could fight other toddlers who gotta when they try to come sit on your lap or some shit, or it's like they fight other babies who come around you. You could work in a daycare. Somebody could work in a daycare and like the kids fight over you or fight to sit on your lap. But in general, people cherish your connection and they don't want to share your energy or connection with other people. What is it that people will never admit to the collective? Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. We finally got to the other deck this time. Huh. Love at first sight. Somebody's name is Amanda, and somebody could live in a condo or an apartment, 3404. Somebody's last name is Fuller, Fuller. But what people want to admit to you, especially exes or maybe exes, they might tell you, but like people of the opposite sex, especially if you dating somebody right now or talking to somebody right now, is that they fell in love at first sight. But even people that you dated and it didn't go nowhere, they fell in love at first sight, but they never tell you. They never admit it to you. For some of you, if you're heavy, this is if you're a woman, you got a female friend that's in love with you. But she normally straight, I think. Or you don't have any idea that if she go both ways, you don't know, but otherwise she presents straight, and normally, I feel like for most of y'all, normally she is straight, except for you. She'll never admit it to you, though. It's like she been studying you so long, or she went from wanting to be you to wanting to be in you, or it's like want to be with you type shit. I don't know if you're gonna know who that is or not. Intentional sabotage. Well, people will never admit to you that they intentionally sabotage shit for you. Like, especially people at your job. It's people at your job that intentionally sabotage shit because they want to see your ass get some consequences. Like, and what it is, somebody is telling you. When you do shit, it's somebody you don't know. It's your coworkers that be in your face because they in your face because they want to see the results. They might even come ask you. It's like you might do something and somebody go tell on you on the low, and then they come back to you and ask you what happened with that, because they want to see if you actually got some consequences this time. They want to see the results of them telling on you, but you don't get no consequences. So them intentionally sabotage you ain't been working. Somebody could travel internationally, and somebody could. It's like somebody could also, if you travel internationally, where the fuck is this coming from? People are weird. If you travel internationally, somebody could intentionally sabotage your travel plans. Like, so that you can't get back or there. Because when this came out, I kept seeing international for some reason. And sabotage, international sabotage. Somebody's going to sabotage somebody's travel. And it's work related. And they go tell your boss like it was a mistake or some shit. But they are doing it on purpose. Like, it's like they want you to miss a deadline or miss coming back on time. It's like you got to be somewhere at a certain time. And that's why they sabotage it. It could even be your secretary or your assistant or somebody, whoever's in charge of travel. But it's like they making sure, or like maybe they booking you on planes so you missing a connection or you not lining up correctly to get back or to get where you need to be on time to see if you get in trouble. For somebody, you travel internationally for your company to meet with like somebody where you trying to like seal a deal or some shit, and this person is trying to sabotage your travel to keep you from getting that deal because they want you out of this job. Like, they want you out of this job. But they talk to you because they gonna try to see, they talk to you enough to feel like they can come ask you what happened with that. Like, try to see what's going on. Somebody's birthday is June 19th or the 21st. Somebody's name is Rob or Drew or Andrew or Michael. Too many. People want to tame you though. People want to tame you because some of y'all, you a Sagittarius or a fire sign period, you got that fiery energy, they want to tame it. Or you a Virgo woman. But it's like they want to tame your energy because you get your way too much. Everything always goes your way. Everything always works out for you and they don't like it. That's why they're trying to sabotage you. But somebody's name could be Carmen. Or you could have watched, or maybe this is significant, that is a kid show. Where's Carmen? Or where in the world is Carmen? What the fuck is it called? It used to come on TV and it's like, where in the world is Carmen? Or like, you gotta find Carmen is it Carmen Sandiego? I don't know. I can see the damn show on TV. I can't think what it's called though. Put in the comments if you know what show I'm talking about. She wore like all red. She's like a spy or some shit. It was like half cartoon, half real people. I don't know. I talk to those closest to me about us. For some of you, when I said earlier, you got a female friend that's sexually attracted to you. She talking to somebody about that. Oh, it might be your best friend. It's next to, I cherish this connection. For some of you, it's your bestie that just really want to be with you. And she ain't telling you. You don't know she into girls, or she not into girls, she into you. But She might talk to her mom about it, or she's talking to somebody close to her about her feelings for you and whether she should say something or do something about it or not. Others of you, this coworker that sabotages you, they go home and talk to their partner about it. They might have a husband at home, and they go home and talk to their husband about sabotaging you. But some of you, it's somebody the opposite race as you. And they might, oh, hell nah. That ain't even a thing no more. For some of you, this person feel like you got in this job because of, what is that? What do they call it? Where they got to have so many people of certain race. It's like you got in because you black. Like, that's the vibe that's given. It's like you only got this job because you black. That's how somebody feel when your coworkers feel. But it's like you actually have the talent and you damn good at it and they don't like it. Plus, people are attracted to you. Somebody is from the UK or in Britain. I'm seeing that flag with it's like red, white, and blue. And they got the X, and they got like a white stripe around outside of the X, but the X is blue, and they got some stars on it. I don't know that flag, but it's whatever country that is, that's you, or somebody. Leave it in the comments, please. That could be the UK or somewhere over there, I think. Huh. This is quite the reading. But yeah, that person go home and tell their partner about all the shit they try to do to sabotage you and how it's not working out. And some of you, they partner think they weird. Like, alright, why is you fucking with this person? But they don't say nothing because that's their partner. Like, why is you harping on this? Why is you so focused on this person? I wonder if you think about me. So if you got a bestie that you are finding out through this reading that's into you sexually, she wonder if you think about her. She wonder if you could ever think about being in a relationship with her. Because for some of you, this woman want to be with you in a relationship. And it might be y'all both. It would be, maybe you're not even interested in women. And she wasn't before. It would be her first, I feel like. She could have fell in love with you at first sight too, if I had said it earlier. I think I did. This person could feel like they your twin flame. If you're a woman and you got a bestie that's like, she could have even lightweight, halfway flirted with you sometimes, but you brushed it off. It was like, she could feel like you her twin flame. Spring, somebody could be 42, or you could be turning 42 in the spring, or somebody got a 4 and a 2-year-old. Yeah, for somebody is traveling in the spring and somebody is going to sabotage your travel plans. Whether it's work related or somebody else is just going to, somehow your travel plans, or it could be like a conference you got to go to for work or something, but it's like either you're going to have a hard time getting back or you're not going to get somewhere in time for something work related. Like you're not going to get back in time or not going to get to meet with these people in time. But everything always works out for you. It's going to work out any fucking way. And this person is going to be bothered by like, God damn, it worked out again. So, I'm hearing that from Scooby-Doo. And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for these meddling kids. That's how this person feel about you. It's like they finna sabotage you in the spring and it's still not gonna work because I feel like partially because of your looks, but whoever it is you're going to meet and you're gonna be late to this meeting, they're gonna be understanding of your travel issues or whatever. It's just always gonna work out for you and these people are still gonna like you and you still gonna seal the motherfucking deal. Like period. And this person is gonna be shitty because like once again they escaped my intentional sabotage. Equal give and take. Of course, levels above the rest is you. Oh, and show up out of nowhere. 43, 45 on the timer. For some of you, you could be 43 or your person could be 45 or switch it. Very specific. This ain't everybody, of course, but if you the person with the best friend that is the same sex that is into you and she ain't said nothing, she want to give you equal give and take. She feel like she a goddamn twin flame. It's under that. She might even say something in the spring to tell you how she feel in the spring, but she feel like she could give you more than you've had in other relationships with men. And or maybe you might even, some of you, this is your best friend because you talk to this woman about your relationships with men, and she feel like she could treat you better, and she see you as levels above the rest. But everybody do. A lot of these people do, because you know who you are. That's on top of loyalty to yourself. People love and appreciate how you are when it comes to yourself, how you care for yourself, how you put yourself first, how you give to others, but you gonna give to yourself first. You gonna make sure that your cup is full to give to others. You might not have always been like that, but you are now. Like, you could have had to work to get into your main character energy, but you're definitely there, and people admire it and appreciate it. They like to watch you in it, and people are turned on by it. And his best friend definitely is. But so is that celebrity. I forgot. So is that fucking celebrity. Somebody's nose is pierced. Somebody's name could be Ari, or your nickname could be Ari. Ha! Of course. Your face card never declines. Period. Duh. Your face card never declines, and you know it, because that's why it's going on top of confident. And we seen natural face earlier, so your face card never declines, regardless of whether you got on makeup or not. And some people hate it. They sure hate it. Somebody's name could be Molly, or your nickname could be Molly. Damn, that's a lot. But they flipped out. I guess we'll take them. What the fuck? Okay. First one, sneaky link. You can have a lot of people trying to make you sneaky links, or people in connections just want to be with you because of your looks. And you could also have people in business that are married that you do business with, like, try to make you a sneaky link. Especially if you have a job where you do business deals, or you have to close deals or do some type of sales. It's like some of those clients. Oh, this is quite interesting. Hold on. Please give me a son. Have a baby by me. Came out together in this little pile. And we got let's get married. 222. And the last one, 555. So what people won't ever buy. I forgot about that. I plan to trap you with a baby. Please give me a son. Have a baby by me is under that. Somebody you connected with somebody right now, like of the opposite sex, that's planning on trapping you with they're hoping to trap you with a son. But, and I said that earlier, all your exes have planned on trapping you with a baby, and they wanted sons by you, whether you're a man or a woman. There's 3 cards about having a baby together. If you got a female best friend that's into you, she want to marry you. Like, she want a connection. But besides that, if that's not your situation, because that won't be everybody, what people want to admit to you, it's a lot of people, not only do they fall in love with at first sight, but they think about marriage with you. They think about a life with you. People feel like it would be exciting to be in a marriage with you because of how you present. I feel like you could have like a very, either a bubbly personality or a very lively presence, or it's like, or a very light energy. It's like people look forward to you coming in a room, or like you light up a room. And so people think about how it would be like to be in a marriage with you. The 222 is under spring and equal give and take. I feel like if you're in a connection with somebody of the opposite sex that you want to be with, or even if it's the same sex, but you want to be with that person, there's something changing in your connection in the spring. It's like either they're going to deepen it. They might, because 222 is next to let's get married. So for some of you, you could be getting proposed to in the spring. Or if it's not that deep yet, then you could be being asked to be in an official connection. Like if y'all not together yet, they're going to be asking you to be in an official connection. Like make it deeper. Because it's next to 555. You got change coming. For some of you, you might be sneaky links with this person and they want to switch it over to official connection, and they're going to ask you in the spring. But they got plans of getting married eventually. That show up out of nowhere. For some of you, you don't know this best friend. You don't know how this best friend is feeling. And you might be watching this video and not be 100% sure who it is, but you're gonna find on the spring because they're gonna tell you out of nowhere. That's what that show up out of nowhere is. For others of you, it's two things. One is you got an ex that tried to trap you with a baby in the past. That's gonna show up out of nowhere. And if you're not in communication with this person, or you haven't seen them in a while for some reason, like y'all some type of separation, they about to show up out of nowhere to try to change this connection with you and make it deeper in the spring, because they think about a family and a marriage with you. Y'all, that's like 3 scenarios. What's the bottom of the dick? You can have anything you want. So what people won't admit to you is a lot of people feel like you can have anything you want, and you can, because everything always works out for you. And this person in the middle is mad because it's clear that you can have anything you want, and you can do anything you want, and you can say anything you want to anybody, is what it seems to this person, and they is so bothered by it. For some of you, somebody could be a librarian, like this person, or they got that librarian energy, librarian vibes, or like their life is real boring and yours seems like you travel a lot, or you jet set across, or like it just seems way more lively than theirs, and they hating on it, but like they always trying to sabotage you, but it never works out. It's like it's always working out for me, and sometimes I feel like maybe it's karma that it works out better for you, and then they get some type of karma behind it. Like for instance, I'm getting an example again about the traveling. Like let's say this person sabotages your traveling to some point. Like let's say you headed, I'm getting the vibe, somebody is flying from America to the UK to meet somebody for business for their company, but it's like for some reason they purposely, it's like your meeting with these people is at 11 a.m. but instead of putting you on the 8 o'clock flight like they put you on the 10:30 flight, knowing goddamn well you ain't gonna get there in 30 minutes or whatever long it take. But it's like when you do get there, you keep communication with the people so they understand and they not tripping. And actually, because of your looks, they don't even give a fuck. Like they happy to see you because it's giving a vibe like you a woman and the people you're meeting are a bunch of men. So they don't give, once they see your looks, they ain't mad no more anyway. They're like, yo, she bad as hell anyway, and she got a body. Let's buy you a drink. Go sit down. Don't worry. And then it's like at the beginning of it, they don't even want to talk about business for real. It's like they vibing with you just off of you, and then whatever the business is, yeah, we'll sign here. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, we ain't worry about the contract. We have our people look over. We'll sign there. It's like they sold already because everything always works out for you. Some of you, when you travel or when you on your way to business deals or to do business, you listen to affirmations to make sure that everything always works out for you, and it does, and it works out even better. And I feel like sometimes you keep up a good front, but when you walk out of that meeting, you be surprised like that shit worked. But you keep up a good front while you in there. You look real fucking confident while you in there, but you be like, I don't know if this shit gonna work. I feel like sometimes you could fly by the seat of your pants, or your life is like that, or like people on the outside see your life is like you just fly by the 53 on the time, and you just fly by the seat of your pants. And people are bothered by it because some of these people that see you flying by the seat of your pants have been taught that it's a certain way to do stuff. You do it in order. You get good grades out of high school. You go to college. You get a 4-year degree. You get a good job. You get married. You have kids. And so that's the way they've been taught. And they don't know how to break from that. But it's like you do whatever the fuck you want. Because for some of y'all, you're a Sagittarius. Or you got that shit 3 times in your chart at least. Where it's like heavy in your chart, that freedom, that freeness, or that fire energy is heavy in your chart. So it's like sometimes you just try shit out and you excel in it, or you fly by the seat of your pants, or maybe it's calculated risk, but to people on the outside they don't know it's calculated, so they just feel like you flying by the seat of your motherfucking pants, but the shit always works out for you. They ain't mad about it. And some of y'all kidless, and that always works out for you because people have been planning on trapping you with a baby. I'm talking about not only are they poking holes in the condoms, but they are like trying to manifest it, but it always works out for you that they don't get to do it. It's like for some of you, some of the times you could have been, sorry collector, you could have been a little silly when you was younger and you was almost helping yourself get set up for the trap. Like you was sleeping with these very specific. You was sleep with somebody with no condom, and they was like, yeah, I'm finna get this person knocked up, but it still always worked out for you. Like, you still never got knocked up, and they're like, what the fuck? Because after they left you, they might have got the next person knocked up immediately, and they ain't want no kid with that person. They wanted to trap you, but it wasn't working. Because shit always works out for you. And that's what people will never admit, that they can tell the shit always somehow works out for you, and they don't like it. Some people bothered by it. Some people like to watch it. They like to watch you vicariously. But I'm gonna leave right here because it's long as shit. So if you resonate with this energy, 54 on the timer, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you need a personal, get them now because they're gonna be ending soon. I'm gonna be closing those off soon, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.